Hi friends, I picked these daffodils from my garden this morning and I put them into this little glass vase. But honestly, I think they deserve something better than this. So I built my own out of 2x2 bricks. It's tall and wide enough to fit the real glass vase inside, so you can pour water in without worrying about leaks. Which means it's 100% waterproof. If you would like to build one too, I'll show you exactly how. It's actually very easy. The tricky part is finding 2x2 bricks in the same color. I used 8 colors in total and repeated 4 of them around the circle to create this continuous swirl effect. The other tricky part is starting the first 2 rows. I'll show you this step extra slowly to make it easier for you. Once you placed your 2x2 bricks corner to corner, just repeat exactly the same pattern for the second row. And once you've done this, everything else is very easy to do. Next, you create a little circle, so you kind of bend it slightly, very carefully. It actually is fairly strong, I'd say, but I just do it very slowly, not to break it apart. And then you just connect this one with one more 2x2 brick, and that's it. That's your 2 rows done. The third row is actually so much easier. You just follow the color pattern. You just look what color is next, pick a brick and stick it on, and that's it. I will do this row fairly slow just to show you how to create this colorful pattern, and then later I will speed it up. Let's check how it looks from the side. It's very pretty. You can pick any colors you like. I think any colors would work beautifully. I just picked whatever bricks I could find. Even if you have only 2 or 3 colors, it will still look very nice. And just like that, 4th row is already finished. Let's do one more row slowly and then I will speed up. I will show you from this angle just to make it a bit easier. If you look from the side, you can clearly see which color is next. So we go blue next, then it's purple, then it's pink, and it's white. I find it easier like this because you can just see it. For the first rows, I just make sure the pattern is all correct. I will speed up slightly here. And if you don't prefer to hold it, you can always put it on your flat surface and just continue placing bricks in circle. So the building process is very repetitive. Once you've done one row, all the other rows are exactly the same. It's actually growing so quickly. I will move my bricks a bit closer and continue going in circles. What do you think about my selection of the colors? Do you like these colors? Do you think they'll work together? I think it looks very nice. I only have a few more bricks left, but I think the vase is not tall enough, so I might need to go and get some more bricks. Yes, definitely I need a taller one to hide the glass vase. I managed to find some more bricks. You're probably wondering how long it took me to build this vase. I'd say in about 10 minutes, maybe 15, because I was just testing a few things, but yeah, it doesn't take long at all. The longest part in this project was finding actual bricks, because even though I found lots of whites and reds, I didn't have enough orange color, so I had to really dig deep in my collection to find all the 2x2 bricks. I think even if I went to a Lego store, they wouldn't have enough of these and pick a brick wall. They might have maybe 2x4s in different colors, but 2x2 in 8 colors, who knows, you might be lucky. It's always worth a try. Wow, look at the size. It's very chunky. It holds well together. It's quite sturdy. Right, this is my final batch of bricks. If you're planning to build this vase too, do you find my tutorial easy to understand? Let me know in comments. Is there any part of the build I should have gone slower or faster even? Yeah, let me know your thoughts. This vase works really well with fresh flowers because you can put the glass vase inside. But if you prefer to use Lego flowers, this vase will work too. Maybe even better, because you don't have to put anything inside, just flowers. For me, I will just rotate maybe fresh flowers in spring and summer and the Lego flowers in winter. Few more clicks and it's done! Ta-da! And it's finished! Looking inside, it feels like a little kaleidoscope, the colors wrapping around in a perfect circle. Now let's look at it from the side. I love how all the colors work together to create this continuous swirl effect. It's almost like sparkling in the lights. It looks slightly fragile, but actually it's not. It's very sturdy. You can see I am rotating, rolling it, doing all things with it, and it's not falling apart. And here it is, finished vase. Let me know what you think. Would you build one too for your flowers? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Does it look too colorful or just right? I will be back soon with something new.